And Natasha, people were asking, you've done videos, you covered it before, but is that rack real?
This rack is 100% real.
Yeah, okay. Just had to ask this for the comments. Not that we're against any surgery, but
this is primarily genetics.
Yeah.
And it's a fair question, you know, because in a lot of content,
I would think you had a boob
it
job.
looks like I have a boob job.
Yeah.
But it's certain tops and certain times of the month.
Yeah.
And you know, varying on my fat intake.
Yeah.
But yeah, primarily genetics.
That's right. But no surgery, no fat transfer surgery.
No surgery, no fat transfers, no
enhancements.
fillers, injections, none of that.
Full natty body. Full natty.
Full natty.
Full natty bra. Pun intended. Yeah, just keep doing your thing. And then spin the bike around so your tits are facing the sun.
Yeah. This way?
Yeah. Now follow me more around. That's it. How was that, Natasha?
That was unhinged.
Unhinged?
Honestly, you have to be a bit unwell
Yeah.
to ride a bike hard up hills.
Yeah, it's good though.
You know, they say, ride your bike up hills hard. It's fun. I don't know about that.
Don't know who said that, but we do. We agree.
Yeah, but it keeps you coming back.
He's coming back.
Honestly, it's so powerful.
Yeah.
I can, once we hit this pub, I could see my heartbeat, like my vision was pulsing.
Yeah. It's good. It means you're going hard. I like how it clears the lungs out.
My eyeballs hurt.
Yeah. Yeah. No, it's good. It feels so good over here. Someone's a bit on the car over there, probably looking at you. So, how was the bike? The bike was fine. Gears and that were good. What's that?
I'll leave this here too.
Okay. Well, I can carry it in my cage. Okay. Someone's a bit on the car over there, probably looking at you. So, how was the bike? The bike was fine. Gears and that were good.
Yeah. So the mechanical, it's fantastic, but it's not as good as Di2 because when you shift up on a steep part,
Yeah.
you have to back off a bit.
Yep.
And it clunks in, you know.
Yeah.
But that Di2, it's so crisp, so smooth. I'm just so used to it.
Yeah, I do like DI2.
And that's what Harley gives me to ride.
When you're on the limit, DI2
It's
is good.
incredible. So when you're on the limit, that Di2 is impeccable.
Yeah.
So you do have to back off a bit to get it up into that gear, but this SRAM Red 10-speed is still excellent.
Yeah.
And we did a wheel swap. So at the front, I'll get the bike. So this is actually my commuter now, but I ride it up the steep climbs because it's got the plus.
Getting it done.
Gearing.
Sound like a rich girl. This is my S-Works commuter now. And,
Yeah, well, yeah, but
It
look,
is.
Harley, it's old tech rim brake 10-speed. This bike's from 2009
I think it says 2008.
or 2008.
One of those.
It's
same.
the 08 or 09 Ruby.
Yeah, it's a nice
And
bike, isn't it? You like it, don't you?
Is the lighting here okay?
Yeah, it's great.
Okay. And so this has the 3436. So I do take this up the steep climbs. My Scott Addict has a 3925.
Yeah.
So,
Your Sky Addict or my Sky Addict?
well,
Well, how'd you find that
I'm
wheel today?
sponsored to ride it.
How did you find that wheel today?
How did I find this wheel? Well, usually I put Harley's Mon Chassera. We can see over here on his yellow Pragma. That's the wheel I usually pop in.
Yeah.
And when I did ride this Ruby as my race bike, I had that wheel.
Yeah.
So I just popped it into the tent. I was like, what can I put in here? What wheel am I going to select today? And this... Windspace Hyper was in another Scott Addict
Yep.
of Harley's, and I just popped that out.
And they're both
I was
from-
like, oh yeah, that'll do.
both
It's
from the
flat.
Green Edge
I'm
team.
going to try pump it up. You can see that the valve is very short.
Oh, so it did hold air. Okay, that's good.
I was like, oh, let's pump this up because it hasn't been pumped up in a long while.
Yeah.
And I had to get...
Is it
and they're
holding
holding
is
the
it holding
valve.
PSI? Is it flat?
Yeah.
Okay, so it wasn't flat. It was.
Yeah,
just
it's
deflated, flat, hadn't been ridden for about a year.
That hasn't been ridden for about a year.
Yeah.
So now when you pick this up,
Feels lighter.
it's so
Yeah, we could have sorted those pedals out.
it's
Put
so
some
weird,
different pedals on
heavy
as well.
because of the power tap.
Yeah,
Like the bike just goes like whoop.
it does. And it's
Yeah, we could have
big
swapped the
cassette.
pedals.
It's all good.
But these are my commuter pedals. I've
Yeah.
had these A530s since 2017. I
Yep.
bought them as per Harley's recommendations
Yeah.
from his ebook.
Okay, there you
So
go.
way back when.
They are a good pedal.
And
very
yeah,
still
still
good.
use them. I've used these pedals on lots of bikes over the years.
Yeah. When did you get that? Is it that exact pair?
These exact, yeah. This
When did you get it?
pair,
Reckon? So I didn't know it was this thing. I was a bit distracted.
2017.
Yeah, well,
I
nice.
got them from
99 bikes or something, or Wiggle.
no, the store shut down. It's in Stanmore, Parramatta
yeah.
Road.
Oh, yeah.
It shut down. I forget the name.
Liverpool bikes or something.
Something. Yeah.
Oh, very good.
So yeah.
So what was the deal today? Did you have any stimulants, anything like that? You sound like a bit off your...
I know,
Off
I
your
sound
chops.
like I'm a bit off my rocker,
Just
but I've
hyped
had
up.
no stimulants.
Yeah, well,
No
just young.
caffeine, no Ritalin, no Dexies, no cocaine, no meth, no Ventolin even.
Say that for our post ride.
I just had...
You didn't do any Ventolin? I would have recommended a little squirt
Yeah,
of Ventolin.
no Ventolin,
Yeah, okay.
nothing. Honestly, I forgot.
What?
You have a puffer there, I just forgot.
Yeah, I reckon it's always good for before a TT, just to get squeeze a few extra watts
So
out.
I just had blackcurrant lollies, the Lifesavers.
Yeah.
Pastilles.
Yeah.
And I had a litre of fruit juice with 100 grams of table sugar.
Yeah.
Shaken into it.
And that's the good thing about like not using stims, because now you can recover really good. You know, you'll be able to sleep a lot easier now. If you had stims for this TT, what time it's in the afternoon, so
It's the afternoon.
it'll affect your sleep
I wouldn't
quality.
want them because the action of riding hard as fuck up a hill itself.
Yeah, that's a
is
stimulant.
stimulating.
Exactly. Yeah.
I'm more stimulated now than when I left the house.
You are.
When I left the house, I'm just like, oh.
Yeah, because now,
I mean, I'll do it because I said I'm going to do it, but
Yeah.
I don't really want to.
because what happens in a TT, it spikes your cortisol
I
up.
know it's spiking
Yeah.
your cortisol, your adrenaline.
Yep.
So the action is stimulating.
Correct. And you had some music on.
Yeah, I had music, so I love listening to music in the TT.
Yeah.
That's my.
As long as you're paying attention to
stimulant
traffic and
choice.
stuff. And that's the good thing about having
And
that little mirror.
the mirror.
the mirror's great.
If I didn't have this Cat Eye BM45, I wouldn't be blasting music in my ears during TTs.
Yeah. Little
This
mirror's
is just
handy.
adds a safety element, and it's unrivaled.
Yeah.
With and
It's
without
good
the mirror.
because as well you can sort of race line the corners better because you can you
Absolutely.
can just sort of check your mirror, make sure see where it's
Absolutely.
coming, you race line the corner.
And you don't want to look back. That's cutting your breathing.
Yep, that's
and
right.
That's ruining your rhythm.
Yep.
You just take a glance in the mirror,
There you go.
and that's not affecting
Yeah.
your motion.
Yeah, and me having mirror on my bike as well, as I could sort of see.
Yeah,
See your
the mirror
pace.
I put on all my bikes. If I hop on a bike without the mirror, I'm just like, whoa, this is weird.
Does it feel
I
as
don't
good? Does
really
it?
like it.
And the sail.
Yeah, the saddle.
You got it pointed
Uh,
right forward. You got twisted around.
Yeah, I twisted this around. Every time I post a photo online, people are like, "Is that your seat post is on backwards?
Yeah.
Flip it." Flip. I say, why should I flip it? Because it's backwards. Why should I flip it? Should I be listening to you to tell me how I should have my bike set up?
Yeah. And they're not experienced. They're so inexperienced. They think that's the wrong way around.
You know,
Yeah.
you should come out. Let's race.
I even see the new super slice Cannondale. I saw it in a GCN video I got sent yesterday for the Giro Tech, and the new super slice seat post. It looks like you can do that with it. You can flip it around to the back or
Oh,
flip to
yeah.
the front,
Why?
which makes sense.
Yeah. I love the seat post.
I learnt this hack from Steve Hogg, and Adam Hansen had used it in the World Tour as well. So Adam Hansen was the first person to put it up on Cycling News. I think it was some journal did it, but Steve Hogg, he gave me the tip back in 2004-ish.
I love the seat post.
Yeah.
We have 3 of them, and they're so easy to adjust. I
Yeah,
have my saddle noses down just a couple degrees.
Yeah.
I love it. You know, for some people it's too much weight on their wrists,
yeah,
but because I'm only 58.5 kilos,
yeah.
it's fine for
And how
me.
tall are you? 178.
Yeah, 5'10".
Yeah, no, nice, very nice. All right, this is the deal. The
Yeah.
post TT Norton
So
Summit vibes.
let's go higher, upload this bad boy to Strava,
See where you want
and
it.
see where that effort got me.
Yeah, let's just have a look.